Today we had a hearing in the Intelligence Committee called the Worldwide Threats Hearing. It brings together the leadership of our intelligence agencies, the Office of the Director of National Intelligence, CIA, the NSA, as well as the Defense Intelligence Agency and the FBI, to address the predominant threats facing the country. What was most remarkable about the hearing was the fact that it was taking place at all. Over the last 4 years, the Trump administration resisted open hearings like this for fear that intelligence agency heads would contradict the former president's preferred narrative of events. So I was gratified to see these intelligence community leaders willing to come forward, speak truth to power, whether we want to hear it, the president wants to hear it or not. And what they shared with us was essentially the following: that China is the paramount challenge to the country in every sphere, on land, sea, air, in the cyber realm, you name it. Our relationship to the world will probably be defined by that rivalry with China over the next half a century. We're particularly mindful of China's malign cyber activities, its massive theft of American research and development and intellectual property, as well as private data and government information. But we also discussed the continuing threat from Russia, its interference in the 2016 and 2020 elections, its amassing of troops on the Ukraine border, its poisoning of opponents like Alexei Navalny, and the need to deter further Russian aggression. You probably saw that today the president announced a very vigorous package of sanctions against Russia over these malign activities, which I think is fully necessary and appropriate. We also discussed the threat from North Korea and Iran, but we had a particular focus on what has also been called soft threats, threats like global health challenges and climate change. What we should understand this year better than any other is those soft threats can kill us just as dead as the hard ones. Indeed, the pandemic has now killed over 500,000 Americans. We need to make sure that our intelligence agencies are focused on that problem set and can play a vital role in giving America notice when a threat such as a virus could cost so many American lives. So these were the predominant issues we covered, and I'm really thrilled that we are back in the business of doing open hearings with this new administration.